If you're an advanced or upper intermediate Spanish learner, this video might be for you. The basics of it, so that you can skip it if you already know it, is how in Spanish, the subjunctive mood past imperfect tense often gets used to express counterfactual conditional ideas. This could be something like a second conditional where we consider a possible present or future scenario that is not actually true right now and imagine what would happen if that scenario were true. This could also be a third conditional where we imagine a hypothetical past reality that did not happen and can no longer happen, but we imagine what would have happened if that past reality had been true. For the sake of this video, I want to break down both of these types of conditionals into two separate clauses. One would be the alternate reality clause where we imagine the hypothetical scenario that is not actually true, and the other would be the result clause where we explore the possible result of that hypothetical imaginary scenario. Now, in the official manner of speaking Spanish, in the official grammatical consensus of the language, the alternate reality clause is meant to be conjugated in the subjunctive mood, and the result clause is meant to be conjugated in the indicative mood, but this is not always the case in real life speech, and I want to show you all a couple examples of that. My first example is from a breakup song by Prince Royce, Que diera yo por estar en tu habitación, what I would give to be in your bedroom. This lyric, theoretically, logically, spiritually, is absolutely a second conditional, but grammatically, it's not. This is because instead of conjugating the verb dar as daría, which would normally be the indicative conditional tense, Prince Royce chose to write the lyric diera, which is the subjunctive mood past imperfect tense. But we know that Prince Royce is not trying to express the idea of what I used to give to be in your bedroom. He's trying to express the idea of a conditional, what I would give to be in your bedroom right now. He's just not following the conventional grammatical structure. My second example comes from a very sweet salsa song called Mi Hijo y Yo by Grupo Nietzsche. It's written from the perspective of a father who is telling his son how much he loves him. The lyric in question goes, Tú eres el hijo que pidiera cuando a tu madre conociera. You are the son I would have chosen upon meeting your mother. Theoretically, that is absolutely a third conditional, but grammatically, it's not. If we were to convert this idea into a more traditional structure of a third conditional, it would be something like, Tú eres el hijo que habría pedido al conocer a tu madre, the indicative mood, conditional past perfect tense. But instead of conjugating the verb pedir as habría pedido, he chose to conjugate the verb as pidiera, the subjunctive past imperfect tense. But we know from context that, of course, he's trying to express this third conditional idea, theoretically, just not with the traditional grammatical structure. And Spanish speakers do this all the time, so it's very valuable to learn. This is a really conceptually dense topic, and so if anybody would like to see a long-form video about this, just write it in the comments because I would love to make one.